Hey everyone, Aaron here from Fair Sparks Books. Welcome to the first video in our Let's Find Out, is it worth selling your self-published book on Amazon? So as you know, we create and distribute comics and children's books via our own website, fairsparksbooks.co.uk, which you can see on the screen now. We offer all of our books at discounted rates, plus there's loads of discount codes, and we offer t-shirts, merchandise. You're able to subscribe to the books as well. This is currently done through WordPress and e-commerce solution called WooCommerce, and obviously all our payment is provided by PayPal. So as part of selling our books online, we're trying to look at more ways to get our books into people's eyes and view. So obviously that involves talking to distributors to get them into the actual bookstores, talking to bookshop owners and obviously comic store owners. But one thing that people have been telling us about is Amazon, because obviously Amazon, a lot of people use it daily, and millions and millions of people are looking for books and just by typing keywords all the time. So if we go to Amazon, for example, and we were to type in how to make comics, currently there's quite a few great books on the website. This one, Write and Draw Your Own Comics by Louis Stoll and Jess Bradley, and obviously this amazing one, How to Make Awesome Comics by Neil Cameron, which is a Phoenix magazine book. This one I can't highly recommend enough. But as you can see, we are on this page down here if you type in how to make comics, so at least we're on that first page of books. So when you register an ISBN, Amazon automatically adds those books to Amazon to be able to be purchased. But someone still has to say that they have that book for sale on the site. So that's where Amazon Seller Central comes in. So we've signed up to Amazon Seller Central to see how cost effective and what the process is in trying to sell your books on Amazon. And this is part one, where I talk you through the thought process and how I've been going about doing it. This is not a how-to guide, because you're going to be learning as I learn throughout this series. So if you have any hints or tips, mention them in the comments below. So let's take a look. The first thing when working out whether something's cost effective is to get the figures. So I've created a spreadsheet which talks about how much we would make on different aspects. So this part at the bottom from line 19 to 24 is our website. So this is how much profit we make per book if sold via our website for 3 of our different brands. First off, we have the Whiz Bang Amelia book, which we're currently selling at £5 and we charge £2 postage. How to Make Comics, like I just showed you on Amazon, is £3 plus £2 postage. And Snuffy and Zoey is £7 at the moment plus £2 postage. So these are currently just all discounted rates from their usual price. So I'm going to use the discounted prices because that's what we'll probably sell them at. As you can see, we always charge £2 for our books. That's a flat rate at the moment. We're looking into getting a plugin on our website that enables us to do it by weight. Because at the moment, if you buy a lot of books, we still only charge you £2. And then comes in the fees. So currently we're using PayPal for our payment processing, and we don't have any special deal with them, so it's just flat rate processing fees. So you can see that on a £5 book with £2 postage, we will get 44p charge. On a £3 book with £2 postage, we get 37p. On a £7 with £2 book postage, we get 51p. That's not too bad, which means when we take into the cost price of how much we pay per book to be made, and then how much we actually end up charging for postage, which includes packaging, and we tend to send all of our books in a cardboard hard A4 large letter, and that gives us our profits. once you take away cost, price and postage, packaging and fees, which is our costs, and then you add those together. So we're left with £1.58 for a Whiz Bang book, £2.13 for a How to Make Snuffy. No, sorry, How to Make. Then we're left with £2.13 for How to Make Comics and £3.10 for a Snuffy and Zoey book. Now this is all based on us sending it to the UK, so this is not international at this time. Now this cost price is very high at the moment because of the short amount that we're actually getting printed. For example, for Whiz Bang it was 30. How to Make Comics was actually crowdfunded, so we got 1,200 made, and Snuffy and Zoey we only got 50 made. So obviously I've looked into it, and you can see here how much the cost price is if we were to get those printed at a lot higher cost, a lot higher print run, sorry. So we can get those down, and that would definitely shoot up the profit. That's not so important when we're selling our own website because it's all profit, but this comes important when we're on Amazon, and I'll explain now. So Amazon offers two types of selling. First, shipped by us but sold on Amazon. So that means Amazon sell it and we ship it to them, to the customer. Or it's sold on Amazon and shipped by Amazon, but that involves us sending stock to be stored at Amazon's warehouse. Two different plans. So the one we're going to focus on today is actually them selling it and us shipping it. We will do a fulfillment part later on, so I'll link to that when it's available. But for now we're going to focus on just purely Amazon selling, us shipping. Now they offer two monthly plans. So you can either pay for the premium package, which is £30 a month, or I think it's just going down to £25 a month, which means you'll not get what they call their Amazon per item fee, and then shipped, and then the no monthly fees includes that Amazon per item fee. So to explain that to in more depth, Amazon has three different fees that it charges when you sell a product. It has an Amazon referral fee, so that's a fee that is different depending on what kind of item you're selling. Where is the here? So as you can see, different categories have different percentages, and because we've got books, ours falls in the 15% referral fee. So that's a 15% fee of the total cost including postage. The second one they offer is a media item closing fee. Now this is because some items that they sell are classed as media, which means they charge a flat rate fee. In our case, books are classed as media, so it's a 50p per item charge. The final one is an Amazon per item fee, which again, depending on, this is just no matter what you sell, this is the flat rate price they charge. And this is at the moment 75p based on the account that I've set up. There's two options. You can either pay the £30 a month and never have that per item fee. So if you're selling a lot, probably 40 and above books a month, that's probably a great idea. But if you're not, and you can your book has enough profit, you're better off not paying the monthly fee and having the API attached. So let's talk through our numbers and see what we feel we should do. And then what we're going to do is we're going to test that for a few months, and then in a few months time I'm going to come back and do another video and show you did it work or didn't it work, and I'm going to show you how much money we made or how much money we lost. Again, we're going to do this comparison with free books that we have, because you have to have an ISBN to sell the book on Amazon. So first we're going to look at what happens if you sell on Amazon with the monthly seller fee. These are based on books that we already have in the store, which I will show you here. So in our Amazon Seller Central, we have our inventory, and we have free books that we already have set up. We have the amount we have available for sale. You get a preview of how much the fee is going to be based on their cuts. Then we have our price, our postage, etc. Let's go for How to Make Comics. So if we do a £3 book and charge £2 postage, we're going to get a 75p Amazon referral fee, because that's 15% of 5, if this is all calculated correctly. The ACF, which is the media item closing fee, is 50p, and because we're paying monthly, there's no Amazon per item fee. Our cost for that book is 62p, so our postage and packaging is 188. So that gives us a total of 125 per book profit if we sell on Amazon. Now, if we sell that book on Amazon, that £1.25 is only profit for the book. We're still down £25 a month for that fee. So in order to make that fee up, we'd have to do 24 of those books at a minimum just to break even. So we'd have to sell 24 How to Make Comic with Springworth magazines a month on Amazon to cover the costs of doing it at that level. Now, if you've got multiple products, that's going to be a lot easier because you're selling a lot more different things. At the moment, we've only got 3 products, so it's going to be interesting. So if I just bold that line for a sec so you can see it, and I'll make it a little bit bigger. If we now compare that to the same book, but in the category for no monthly fees, you'll see that it's exactly the same, apart from when you hit the Amazon per item fee, we'll get a 75p charge, which means now our profit has gone from 125 per book to 50p a book. The good thing about that is that that's 100% profit, 50p per book, done. You don't have to do any more monthly charges. It's all straight into your bank, ready. Now this is great, except when I get to certain books. For example, the one above, Whiz Bang, is £5 plus £2 postage, but the cost of printing that book was a lot higher because of the run was a lot smaller. So our output initial cost was £3.10, which is very high because we only got the run very small. So we would, if we sell that book on Amazon using the no monthly fee, we would actually be losing 28p per book. If we were going to go down this route of the no monthly fees, at the moment I wouldn't put Whiz Bang on the site unless I up the price, because this is on offer at the moment for £5. It's usually £7.99 or £7. If I were to put it at its usual price of £7, then we're fine, we're back in profit. But at the moment it's on sale, so I would definitely put it on there at £7, but that means that our website is offering it for a lot cheaper, and you might get a bit upset if you come across it later when you buy more books from us at a cheaper price. We try and make it so that our prices are the same no matter where you buy it from, because we don't want to discourage people from buying from one place or another. We just want our books out there and being sold. So even in the stores, when we send stuff to stores, if we have an offer on, we let the stores know to drop their prices so that it matches our website, because we're very happy to ship it out for the same price as you picking it up. That's what we want to do. Looking at these, is this profit enough? Is this high enough for us to be able to functionally sell books on Amazon to make a profit? We don't know. I don't know at all, because we've never sold books on Amazon. We don't have a proven track record at the moment of selling books on Amazon. So the next few months are going to be interesting while we look into this. For the purposes of this experiment, I've gone with the monthly fee, and we're going to do that for a couple of months. Mainly because, one, it gives us the higher profit to play with, but it does mean we have to sell a lot more books. So, and it means that I can put Whiz Bang on the website at £5, which is very important to me. Looking at this, what I'll do is I'll come back to this in a couple of months. Make sure you subscribe our channel to get the notification when this part, I don't know what number it'll be, 3 or 4 at that point, because we're going to do some other side Amazon books to go with this series. I'll take you through the numbers, and hopefully we made a profit. I'm going to link to all the books in the description down below, so make sure you stop by and have a look, and if you're interested, definitely buy a book. Thank you for staying with this video to the end. As a thank you, I'm going to put a code at the end of this video for a discount via our website. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks guys, bye.